Good morning. Welcome to the John Mendola Show here on WILK. Each and every Saturday between 10 and 11. Of course, you could join us online, thejohnmendolashow.com. We give you a story each and every day. Yesterday's story, the Susquehanna Sabres boys basketball team. So we'll get another one up for you today, tomorrow. Keep it going here on the John Mendola Show. Follow us on Twitter at John Mendola Show. I want to thank our friends at Mendocino's Italian Specialties, Sanderson Avenue in Scranton. Well, a lot to talk about this morning. We're going to talk Lackawanna College baseball coming up. They got a couple of guys going to the next level, some D1 schools, so we'll get to them. We're going to talk with Jim Roth from Southern Columbia. Big win for them last night against the Dunmore Bucks here from northeastern Pennsylvania. Holy Redeemer boys basketball. We'll talk about that and what's going on there. But first up, we're going to talk a little soccer this morning, and Colby Thomas joining us via Mountain View and Messiah. And Colby, welcome into the show.
Hey, John, thanks for having me. It's always a privilege to be on the show.
Well, congratulations. I got to watch on my phone last night. I downloaded the app real quick, and I'm watching part of the game. And in the semifinal for NCAA D3, you guys had a monster win there in 2 overtimes.
Yeah, we did. And, it's been a preparation that we've been in the back of our heads the whole entire season. But to finally make it there throughout my 4 years, we haven't made the Final Four, so to be in that moment last night was incredible. And then to be fighting and having what I thought to be the better of the first half, to come away 0-0 was fine. We stayed positive, and then whatever it was, 10 minutes into the second half to get scored on, you're kind of looking at each other saying, man, where do we go from here? And then to get a goal back, and then to get scored on again, and then to keep coming back. It's just a testimony to our season. We've been in that situation before. We've gone to overtime before, and we've been able to beat teams in overtime. So it's just credit to the guys. They showed a lot of grit last night and a lot of belief. So it was really to have that in a Final Four matchup says a lot about the team that we have.
And you guys were the early game, North Park University. They had to take on a team that was just down the road from them, although you guys are playing in Greensboro, North Carolina. But you guys will have that task tonight, 7 o'clock start. And what did you see from North Park University?
Yeah, so honestly, we don't know too much about North Park. We didn't end up watching too much of their game. We just got to see family and friends after the game. So Coach will give us the scout this morning, kind of what he thinks about them. Here's the deal: at this point in the season, in the national championship game, every team's going to be good. So just kind of doing what we do. We've kind of said that the whole season. Every game's a big game for us, regardless of whether it's a national championship game or regardless of whether it's a MAC conference game. So for us, every game is a big game. So what we're looking for tonight is just to do what Messiah does best, and that's put the ball on the ground and play the way that we play. So,
well, without doing my due homework, nonetheless, I'm sure between women and men, there haven't been too many players able to play for a national championship, whether it's D3, D2, or D1. You're one of those guys. You have a dear friend from Mountain View as well, Zeb Cross, on the team there at Messiah. Talk about your relationship with him and what it's been like.
Yeah, I do, and that was always, man, something that Zeb and I talked about in high school. Man, where were we? Both trying to go to school, and when we ended up going to the same place, and how that's been since then is just a real blessing for both of us to be able to understand where each other have come from and those shared experiences that we had back at Mountain View. It's been something special, and Zeb's been such a leader for us in his senior year, both on and off the field. So, man, to go through a state finals in high school and then to do it on the national stage in college is, man, I don't know how many people and how many friends get that opportunity. So it's been really, really fun.
We're talking with Colby Thomas, went to Mountain View High School. They won a state championship. His dad, Roger Thomas, was the coach. He's at Messiah. He's a senior. I got to ask you guys about those mustaches, man. They are so cool.
Yeah, so we wanted to go out with a little bit of a bang. So we started growing them out. We went to Columbia as a team over this summer. So we decided in Columbia, hey, let's make a let's make a pact to grow out some mustaches. So for the beginning of the season, we grew out those mustaches, and it was interesting. They, at the banquet that we had, they pulled them up on the screen, and so when we were getting announced, they were up on the big screen. So a little bit of we had a good laugh after those mustaches.
Yeah, you get to see that online. Go to Messiah's athletics page to see the mustaches of the guys. They are pretty darn cool. Colby, your dad's been such a big influence in your life, and he soaks up moments like this.
He really does. I mean, he's down here. He hasn't missed a game the whole season, and it's been, man, just reflecting back on the years that he coached me and kind of our relationship that we have now because of that, and getting to talk to him after games is just something that I always look forward to. I mean, being a coach's son has its pros and has its cons, but, man, I've just been privileged at how supportive my whole entire family has been over the past years of me playing soccer. So it's been, man, nothing but a blessing from all my family, and especially my dad. Our relationship has definitely been molded and changed by soccer.
Well, people want to check you out tonight. They can download the app, the NCAA Sports app. I watched some of it yesterday. I'm looking forward to seeing it some of that game tonight as well, Colby. We're rooting for you here in northeastern Pennsylvania, and have fun tonight playing in the national championship game.
Hey, John, as always, thanks so much for having me on. God bless.
Okay. That is Colby Thomas, and what a great young man. Again, a senior at Messiah College, ready for that next step tonight as they take on North Park University in the NCAA Division III Championship in Greensboro, North Carolina. We come back. Jim Roth from Southern Columbia is going to join us. We're going to talk Lackawanna College baseball coming up. We still got Holy Redeemer basketball live in studio today here on the show. We're going to head out now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Jeremy Paczynski. Break like a good neighbor. Jeremy Paczynski is there. Have a good one. We'll be back here in WILK.